My name is Wynand Bodewes. I direct the Center for Entrepreneurship at Maastricht University, through which we hope to inspire and empower and support students to consider entrepreneurship and hopefully also to explore and do entrepreneurship. When we were invited as Center for Entrepreneurship at Maastricht University by MSM to join organizing the seminar, my initial thought was, but we usually only teach to students from developed economies. So how could we contribute to organizing an event that focuses on supporting entrepreneurial initiative in developing economies? And it made me realize that the process, even though there are situational differences that make the enacting of the process unique, there's a lot of similarities. Micro-enterprises, we also have in Europe. We also have growth enterprises, and we have growth enterprises in Europe that are being led and were founded by women. We also have micro-enterprises that were founded and are being led by women. And I think also here in Europe, very often we have the stereotype of the female entrepreneur as someone who runs a relatively small enterprise. So from that perspective, we thought that we could make a contribution by sharing our experience and knowledge of European entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship in developed economies as a perspective to say, well, if we would be interested in better understanding economic policy that supports entrepreneurial initiative in developing countries, what would be themes, what would be theoretical perspectives and methodological approaches that we would hope to see in this seminar? And I hope that the papers that are being presented at the seminar and are being shared on the website will give an indication of the richness of research that is being done across the globe that could really infuse future entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurial policy. If I think about the topic of the seminar, promoting women's entrepreneurship through better policy, I was intrigued today by a presentation that said, why do we usually focus in studying female entrepreneurship in developing economies on women at the base of the pyramid? They are important. It is important also for them to be able to act entrepreneurially, and of course it's great that there are policies that support these women explore an entrepreneurial path, but at the same time perhaps we should also look at the outliers, perhaps the small numbers, women who also live in the same type of environments and manage to build larger enterprises, who are important in a different way. To me, that is what makes the seminar today and the papers presented so intriguing, to look at the diversity of female entrepreneurship across the globe, not only between countries but also within countries. So what the majority of female entrepreneurs do is not necessarily what others should be doing as well, and that people should feel empowered to make their own choices. Which, if I would bring it back to the students that I face here in Maastricht, most of them European students, is also pretty important. That students dare to decide for themselves, if I want to do entrepreneurship, what should it be for me? What role do I want to play as an entrepreneur to my community, to my society?